everyone, this is my Patreon pod reaction to the 6th episode of Hoozuki no Reitetsu. And last episode, Hoozuki and Hakutaku, I think his name was, you know, the epic rivals for all of eternity. They had some interactions last episode, which was pretty fun. It's always fun when they get to hang out and have a good time. And we also had like a sports festival, except this was like a hell sports festival. So it had kind of an extra element to it, like a mental strain sort of thing, because in hell, we don't have filthy casuals, you know, like what if we do something, we do it hardcore. And you either handle it or you get out of the kitchen, right? That's how the phrase goes, I think. So, yeah, let's see what we're going to get with this episode. 3, 2, 1, play. And as always, we start with our opening. Yeah, we saw those two. The cow and horse face head things. These words have no meaning to me. Jigoku. Jigoku. Doesn't get much more fun than hell. Ooh, a magazine. She is quite cute. Can I have a copy? Peach roll feature. Okay, we have a photo shoot. Peaches of a more immortality campaign. I'll take one of those. It's no problem. Right, yeah, that's you. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to him. What was that about? Hell's idol peach roll. Hell has idols. I don't see why it wouldn't. Would that qualify as a local doru? Oh no. Oh, that's a threat. How could you be so mean to that kitty cat? Make a shot, he said. That's so horrible. Let's go to hell. Well, that ain't true when it comes to an idol. That's such a cute cat. I just want to pet it. Yes. I get it. We need to go there. Okay, that can't be good. Yama Palace. Nekomata Publishing. I see you're trying to suck up to me there. Kitty, 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 kitty. I mean, yeah, he was gonna go to the cafe. That would be something. No thank you. You really don't come across as that trustworthy when you do that. Smart man. Tondemonyai. Thank you. Yes. Oh no, I want to pet his belly. I must resist. I'm on the phone, shut up. Man, the animation with the tail's crazy. King Yama's dog. Oh, another animal. Don't mock the idol. I'll show him. Oh my god, why would you have that pen? Can I break the pen? I see how it is. Well then, you're free to go away. I mean, I don't know what you expected. Not exactly super exciting. Cats will always get in the way. Don't give me those kitty cat eyes. Not fair. For sure. We can go outside and play. Never believe a cat. Cats are liars. Yeah, that sounds wonderful. Yeah, just give him something to get excited about. We don't really want to do that. Exactly 5 p.m. Oh, our favorite animals. As I like to call them, the Momotaro animals. Oh, a dog and a cat. Is he gonna chase a Nekomata? Oh no, that's so sad for a dog to find out. A very tragic day for him. Cat and a dog together. I don't know if I trust that. I got a Nekomata. I got him. That is funny that it probably should be. Just licking the cat. Oh, that camera though. That eye. I kind of want it. Definitely. He's a very particular person, yes. Is he gonna blind the camera? Or oh no! Oh, because of 5 p.m. exactly, he knew when she'd show up. That's not cool, Hoozuki. He just completely ruined that camera for life. That was clever though. Hoozuki, the master troll. It's better than taking pictures of that. Do you? Like fleas? There's the flame. Please stay behind the flame line. You know, instead of the yellow line. It's a funny joke, I said. Stopping at each station, so not an express. Oh, Momo. Oh, our Peach idol, I guess. Wow, a little bit on the nose there with the Peach aspect. I mean, that's not a good disguise. Yeah, that's pretty clear. Don't get your folklore mixed up. Her first time, huh? Bottom of what? I mean, I can see it now. You don't want to be a butthead in public. Yeah, it's just the pain. That's oddly specific. Because she's an idol. That evil old woman. The shoplifting ghost. I imagine hell has a lot of crime. I have a feeling. That's an amazing train, though, I just want to say. Oh. Who did that? You really shouldn't throw things at. Whoa, whoa. You came to the wrong neighborhood, lady. That is horrible. How could you do that to a poor doggy? Oh my god. Dog giving birth. I mean, I've seen a dog give birth. It wasn't quite like that. Wow, just straddling that old woman and pounding her. And breaking out the bondage. What an exciting day this is. Yeah, you know each other. I won't let you scoop me anymore. I might want to watch what you say, man. Yes. That is not what you meant, you know it. Yay, it worked, successful, yay. Yeah, we can do some food right about now. She knows. Capable aid. Don't be so mean to the magazine. I think it's a fine magazine. I at least like the cover. Right Arm Blues. When we say Right Arm Blues, what exactly are we referring to? Hope you enjoy your stay. Beelzebub, okay. Cool. European hell. The worst hell ever. I mean, the wings, maybe? Well, that's your fault. You shouldn't have been trying to smuggle stuff. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Well then, I guess that works. I am the great Beelzebub. Maybe you've heard of me. He is aware. No special treatment for you, though. Also known as his dog, depending on who you ask. Pretty big deal, yeah. That's him. Reitetsu. I wouldn't do that if I were you. You could cry about it. Yeah, that's not gonna work on Hoozuki. He doesn't care. Him and his American joke. Maybe you should try being more Reitetsu as well. At least I don't have fairy wings like you got. Moving rocks, the best memory. I'm just Hoozuki. Mental HP. I love how Hoozuki handles things. You want me to hit you with this, don't you? Oh. I guess this trip is not going so well so far. The day I met Hoozuki, it was the last day. Weblog. Oh, Beelzebub. Made you white as a ghost. And you lost your pants. Interesting taste in arts. I have a feeling Hoozuki's gonna show up here. You're full of something, alright. Don't know if it's pride though. And yet you have fairy wings. And Kobayashi or Toru has a better tail than you, just so you know. Man, he likes to hear himself talk. And is that Hoozuki? Yep. Oh wow, he has some nice maids though. Oh, right to the face. Couldn't tell you. Shoe bells, that's a high bar. He has some great mates. They're too good for him. Well, I guess we're done here. Let's go home. Do you really want him to stay longer than necessary? I didn't know you liked him so much. Chinese though. You have a problem with their attire? I think they look great. It's great. I don't see any problem here. I bet. You should get some cute mates too. Okay, that was cute. He's the nicest guy. He's only as mean as he needs to be. This is music though. Of course not. He's not Yakutaku, whatever his name was. I have heard that before. Oh, okay. Maybe we are. I was about to say, maybe we are building a bond here. Okay, guys. Yeah, this is definitely a surprise. Considering their first meeting, I mean, this was pretty positive, pretty friendly. You might actually invite him over for milk and cookies at this rate. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I didn't think him and Beelzebub would become besties. That's what matters most. Yeah, okay. Okay. I can't think of a better thing to bond over, really. Just Hoozuki's the best. I'm a little bit disappointed that we didn't get to see like a cafe scene, which I kind of thought we would see. But, oh well. I don't need to see that again. I bet. Hello there. It might not hurt. Well, that would hurt actually, but it might help. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, enter the Gungeon free on Epic Game Store. Anyway, that was the 6th episode of Hoozuki no Reitetsu. And another pretty fun episode. Our first half was actually kind of focused on like this idol girl / cat that kind of had a bit of a like a professional thing going on, but kind of like split off, and the cat sees Hoozuki and is like, hey, he's King Yama's dog. I could maybe utilize him, you know. But it didn't quite go quite as well as he might have hoped, which is pretty much a case with most people that deal with Hoozuki, you know. He's a bit of an odd sort of person, not quite as easy to deal with as you might think initially upon seeing him. And I think our cat friend kind of learned that. Luckily for him, Hoozuki is kind of a cat person, which was bad news for a certain doggy, but it was good news for him, right? But, you know, Hoozuki, I did love just how much he messed with him, especially that one. The best example is, of course, when he's like, okay, I'll let you take a picture of me. You only get one chance. It's going to be right here, right at this time. And at first, I didn't quite know where he was going with that. I thought maybe there would be like a big flash of light or something that would completely block off the picture, like make it like the picture would just be nothing but a bright light, you know. That's what I kind of thought it would be. But if I really thought about it, there was plenty of hints about what it would actually be. And what it actually ended up being was that old lady that wanted to get her picture taken, and she showed up right at the right time, or wrong time for the cat. That was one of probably the best little gags of the episode. That was great. Because it was so well set up and we got that good payoff there. So, and we eventually met up with the idol girl who, I guess she was supposed to be in disguise, but she had like peach everything. Peach glasses, a peach robe, peach earrings, peach head that made it look like she had a butt on her head, you know. So it almost looks like you could just like grab it and like shove it down and your head would be like completely in it, you know. That's one of the thoughts I had. I don't know if anyone else did, but that would have been great, you know. I would actually love to have seen that. Would have been 10 out of 10. But it was pretty funny when Hoozuki told her what was up, and everyone else just did like a thumbs up kind of sign, letting her know like, yeah, we were all on the same page here. That was probably one of the best gags of the episode as well. That actually might have been my favorite one, honestly. That was great. It was also quite great just seeing her just like hog time that old woman that was a shoplifting ghost. That was great too. There's a lot of good moments throughout the episode for sure. Using the tail to wipe off his face. That was so horrible. We also had the dog give birth. That was also pretty important. You know? I had a dog give birth on my bed once when I was a kid. You know, I also had a cat give birth under my bed like a few years later. I don't know why animals seem to like my bed so much, but it happens. So, anything else to say with the episode? I'm just kind of skimming through it. Oh yeah, the second half, I guess I could move on to that. We met Beelzebub, you know. There's a lot of names that are thrown around in this show that I don't know, but some of them I do know, and Beelzebub is one of them. I'm sure most people have at least heard of Beelzebub, you know. So we got to see him come over to Japanese hell. And, you know, kind of similar to what we did with Satan, you know? Kind of similar thing, except with this one, by the end of it, they seemingly became besties, you know? That was quite nice, because they had a pretty rough first meeting, you know? The whole thing, it was kind of very much like the horror of TSA, you know? You go to the airport, they inspect you, you know, sometimes way too much, and this was kind of a bit of an exaggeration of that, you know, making him vomit out stomach acid and stuff. It's not that far from reality, which is a scary thing. So it was kind of an unpleasant meeting, you know. A little bit of talk of being elite and all that. And by the end of it, he got pretty scared, you know, the typical going full-on white, because nobody messes with Hoozuki. If they ever do, they usually regret it. That was a good example of that there. But the second meeting was much more positive, you know? They got to bond over the glory of maids, which was great. I should have known as soon as I saw those cute maids, they would be important to the plot of the scene. And they definitely were. I still don't like his fairy wings, though. They just look so lame. No real better way to put it. He looks like a freaking fairy. Which is not a cool look for a guy, in my opinion. But he apparently has no problem with it. But yeah, we should have did a bro fist. That would have been pretty cool to get. Oh yeah, the fiery train, that looked cool too. I also would have loved to have seen a cat attacking his fish plants. That would have been a great thing. Like we leave the cat in the house, it shows all the fish plants, we come back, all the fish plants are eaten, the cat's really fat. That would have been cool to see too. Just little suggestions here and there. But what we got was still pretty good overall in the episode. His tail did kind of look like Toru's tail, just more miniature. But it's good to know that hell has idols, you know. It's, if you want to convince people to come there, that's a good way to do it. You know, they said hell was fun in that theme song, and now that we know there's like an idol in there, it's more believable. But yeah, that's all I got to say. It was a fun episode. I liked it. So, that's that. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.